Good afternoon, Miss Candy. Carla. Good afternoon, Miss Francis. Heaven forbid that I should start anything without you being at the beginning of every video. I have to write with that. Stop it. Seriously? You're a brat. Such a troublemaker. Put that down. Nobody wants to see it. Put it down. All the way. Thank you. Good morning, Harry. No, it's menopause. And maybe a little senility. Hey, Janice. Oh. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Ooh. Told you he was coming out. Stupid joke when you do and put you in there when he's just coming right back out, huh? Well, okay, then it's senility. Sorry. That or Alzheimer's. Hello, Miss Christine. All right. Time for you to get down. I'm going to get you some treats. Come on. Move your butt. Could just be insanity, you know. That happens too. Oh. Oh. So, Amy and I are dealing with an issue. And it's kind of depressing. We keep getting these contract violations. We've gotten 2 of them in the last 3 days. But one of them was 2 days, almost 2 days after what they said happened. So a contract violation is basically that you don't deliver the food to the address. Well, there's a couple of things. One, the app does not let you take a photograph unless you're within a very close proximity of the address. Like, I've had it not let me take a photograph if I'm at the curb. So you have to be on top of the address in order to take the photograph. And so the other night we delivered an order from one of the virtual restaurants from the Outback. And the apartment was upstairs. It was like 2033. And Amy, 2073. She's stuck on that. So they gave us no building number in a complex that has probably about 25 to 30 buildings. So we had to go through and look at each building as we went around the buildings, around this complex, going, okay, that's 7. Okay, well, this is 10. Where's 8, 9? And finding all the buildings until we finally got to the building that we needed. And Amy got out and she started walking around and she got to 1073 and realized that, she found it. It's upstairs. Well, in the interim, the girl from upstairs came downstairs. She picked up her food and went upstairs, called it in and said she never got her food. So we responded to that. Now, here's the thing. When they give you that, they just tell you there's contract violation and it was this delivery. So you have to remember in your head, try to go back and remember in your head where that was. They don't send you the picture. They don't give you any details. They just tell you the restaurant. So if you deliver from the same restaurant to 3 places, like Chipotle, which is a big one, we get at least 2 to 3 of those a night. We would have no idea of telling which Chipotle delivery it is and what happened at that address. So we went last night. We had one contract violation. We went last night. We made all of our deliveries. And at the end of the night, there was a second contract violation. And Amy looked at it, and it was for Wingstop. Now, we don't normally deliver Wingstop because usually they're inside this one casino, the pickup, and it's a pain in the butt, so we don't go there. But we had gotten a Wingstop order that was in a regular freestanding building. And it was stacked, which means we picked up 2 orders and then we delivered 2 consecutive orders. That means that the orders were in the same restaurant and they were in the same general area, so they give them to one driver. So we pulled in, we picked up 2 Wingstop orders. One, it was like a soda and a single order of wings. And the second order that we picked up was huge. It was like 4 drinks, 3 or 4 big plates of wings. One order was 1 little bag, and the other order was 2 big bags. So the first one we went to was a house. And the house, not in great neighborhoods, but we pulled up to the house, and they had no lights on. We found the house number, and that little window, that's next to the door was boarded up. There was a chair, but Amy couldn't put it on the chair and get a picture of the door and everything. So she put it on the floor like she's supposed to, because it says contactless delivery. Just leave it at my door. So she put the bags down there and the drinks. And she came away from the door and she took a picture of the 2 bags and the drinks sitting in front of the door. And as she snapped the picture, they came out and tried to take the food. And Amy went, "Oh, no, hold on. I didn't get the picture. I got to get another picture." So the girl backed up. She took another picture on our camera because the picture we take for them does not stay on my camera. It disappears. So she took a picture of the food again so that we had a record of it. And then the girl came out and she took the food inside. And while we were sitting there looking up the address for the next delivery, somebody came out of the house, got in a car, and left. So this was obviously a populated home. And so we went on to the second delivery, which was an apartment 1116. Amy put the food down. She got a picture of their welcome mat, the number on their door, the bag, which clearly has Wingstop's logo on it, and the drink, which again clearly has Wingstop's logo on it. And we left. Now, we would have had to have been within one house on either direction of the house in order to be able to get a picture, or within 2 doors either way of the apartment in order to get a picture before it would tell us we were outside of the delivery area. Now, this is why, one of the reasons why we stopped delivering to Wingstop in the first place, because last time when we delivered, every Wingstop delivery we made, they reported it as not being delivered. Every one. And every one of them was contactless delivery, and we would get there and somebody would run out and grab it and run back in before we could get a picture. So Amy just started taking pictures of the doors, and then we would make a note that they had just grabbed it and ran. So we now have 2 contract violations, which, according to Amy, who's read all of the fine print, is actually terms for them to cancel the contract. So
by Monday, we could potentially be out of a job.
By Monday, we could potentially be out of a job.
We're only halfway to our goal.
Hopefully, what we've told them in the rebuttal is enough for us to keep the job and for them to get rid of these contract violations. And they do kind of look, does the customer do this often? And they'll get in touch with the customer and go, hey, what happened? Well, they put it at the wrong door. Well, that's not a not delivered. It's at the wrong door. But they'll also look at the body of the order. Did they give us a building number? Were their instructions clear? So they will look at that. So we're hoping that at least the first one will come off and go away, and that the second one
I think the second one's the more likely to be taken off. The first one,
I think what happened,
because I know I put it at the wrong door. That's why.
I think what happened with the second one is,
I don't think there were any adults home. The person who came out to leave for wherever they were going in the car was an older teenager.
Yeah.
Or young 20s.
I think they
ordered while the parents were away.
Somebody ordered while mom and dad were out of the house, and mom and dad said that they didn't get no food because they didn't order no food. And the kids ordered. We have a lot of that where the teenagers order food on mom and dad's account and mom and dad don't know about it. Hello, Artful Notion. So, that being said.
So boo on that.
And boo on McDonald's.
Ugh. Did you tell them that story? Tell them the happy story about the happy complex.
Yeah, we actually had one complex. It was a delivery dream. You pulled up, you had to ring the person specifically, then you go in the gate, and the numbers on the side of the building were visible, and better even still, the number for the building was illuminated.
So it had like the plaque with the number and the apartment range. And then off to the side in the corner, it had a big dimensional number that glowed in the dark.
Awesome.
And the whole thing was lit up so you could actually see all the doors and the numbers.
Ugh.
Whether the people had their porch light on or not.
Yeah, and the building was well lit. It was great.
It was the ideal apartment complex. And then we went to McDonald's and they rained everything.
And then we went, yeah, we were on a high. We were doing great. And then we went to McDonald's and we were like, oh, it's just a McDonald's. Come on, we'll do this. We set up to go for another hour.
And it took us that whole hour.
And it took us that whole hour to make one McDonald's delivery. Because we sat in the delivery line
35 minutes.
for 35 minutes. And when we got to the window,
Our order wasn't packed.
our order wasn't, not only wasn't it packed, but it wasn't even like assembled yet. All right.
That's enough bitching for today.
It was a thing, and now it's not. Here we go. Hold on. I need a Dr. Pepper.
Did you look to see? Make sure there's no more. I'm terrified now there's just going to be more.
What is in your hand?
It's for, don't say anything.
Okay.
For me, it's the disappointment of working as hard as we are to do this and having people lie. There is no way I would ever keep somebody's food, and that pisses me off.
Especially not Wingstop.
First of all, neither one of us can stand the smell of it. I like wings, but I don't like, most of the sauce we get is a vinegar base, and it smells terrible.
Amy puts that stuff in the car, and like we roll all the way. It's 115 degrees outside. All the windows are down. We're sticking our heads out the window. Oh!
And good morning, ladies.
All right, here we go. Here are the rules. Anyone can play. As always, all answers must be given prior to the stop. Answers after the stop will be counted. I'll give you a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. When my finger leaves the screen, I hit the stop. It's over. Answers will be scored based on your ranking. Only the top 5 answers. So if there's 7 answers, everything from, we'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, and then at the bottom, everything's a 1. Okay? So you get 5 points for the top answer. Second answer gets you 4, so on and so forth down the page. Each player is their own team. No Googling is allowed. Only the answers that appear on the game card will be accepted. You can't argue about it if you Google it and find something different.
It's the answer on the card at the time the game was made. And we can't just opt out of Wingstop and Mickey D's. That's half our orders.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as much as I would love to.
Weekly prizes as well as monthly prizes will be awarded in the event of a tie. The tie will be resolved by a number draw. The numbers will be randomly drawn until a winner from the top scores is found. So it's based on this number right here. So if you are number 2 and number 7 and you both have the same score, I will put 1 through however many players is in there. Make sure that it only generates each number 1 time, and I will start generating random numbers until 2 or 7 comes up. This is a monthly prize week, so we'll have 2 prize draws at the end. You must be subscribed to my channel, have no outstanding unpaid orders, and provide me with some shipping information. And the game is open to everyone, but only those in the continental United States are eligible for prizes. If you live outside the U.S., I will send you a graphic. All right. What are you doing down there?
I'm going away now.
All right. Here we go.
Have fun, ladies. Keep it clean. Ha, 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 ha.
Hey, now. Let me get live. Let me go over here, and I like to make sure that I'm watching on YouTube just like everybody else. So let me get that set up. Hey, Mari! All right. All right. I am live on my own live. And here we go. Question number 1. What animal best represents your personal style? What animal best represents your personal style? That is not a kitty cave. Come out of there. Come on. Come out of there. Not a kitty cave. No. Oh, okay. Are we ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quit poking me, kitty. Oh, honey, I had no sleep. All right. Let's take a look. Number 1 answer, cat. Number 2, a dog. Number 3, a lion or tiger, big cats. Number 4 is an elephant. And number 5 is a tie for monkey and sloth. So let's go up to the top of the answers and see what we got. Oh, let's see. Making sure. Okay. Let's see. First one I see. Hey, Zoe, is Miss Mari. Mari said a fox. No. We're going to come back to that one because we're going to have to put that to the judges. Miss Artful Notion. I have a crow. That, unfortunately, is an E. Candy. Candy said a cat? 5 points, Miss Candy. Look at you. Miss Janice. Miss Janice said sloth. It's a point. It's a point. It's still a point. Carla. Gets a point. All right. Miss Christine. Jaguar. That's a big cat. That's going to get you 3. Sandra. She said a monkey. It's a point. Miss Francis. Unfortunately, E. All right, so the one we're going back up to was Maurice Fox. I don't know. No. Oh, Mari. Sorry, babe. It's an E. All right, moving on to the second question. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready? Name a tight space you wouldn't mind being stuck in with your Hollywood crush. Name a tight space that you wouldn't mind being stuck in with your Hollywood crush. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top 5 answers. Number 1, an elevator. I don't know if I would want to be in the elevator, cameras. Number 2, a closet. Number 3, the car. And number 4 is a tie for phone booth and airplane. Yep. So only 4 answers for this one. So we're going up. All right. The lovely Miss Artful Notion said the closet. And that is 4 points. 4 points. Okay, what do we got? Carla said nowhere. Totally claustrophobic. Sandra said closet. 4 points. Zoe said closet. 4 points. 4 points for Miss Mari. Candy said the elevator. 5 points for Miss Candy. Look at her rocking tonight. Janice said a potty. Janice, ew. Francis said the elevator. 5 points. And Miss Christine also 5 points. What's a phone booth? Okay. Name a way a person might indicate they're interested in dating you. Remember, this is the clean version of the late night. Hey, Patty Ann. Name a way a person might indicate that they're interested in dating you. Shush.
I can't get my answer. We'll all remember my experience with that online dating.
All right. Name a way a person might indicate that they're interested in dating you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The top answers are number 1, they're going to flirt with you. Number 2, they're going to smile at you. Number 3, they're just going to ask you out. They're going to talk to you. Number 4, they'll ask for your number. Yo, slide me your digits, okay?
Oh, my favorite didn't make it in.
And number 5, they're just going to text you.
I know what text is that contains. I know what's in the text.
All right. Miss Janice, they're going to ask you out. They're just going to say so. Absolutely. 3 points on that one. Let's see. Miss Candy, 3 points. See, that's the best way. Okay, they're going to flirt with you. 5 for Miss Patty Ann. What do we got? What do we got? I'm going to take that as flirting. Hey, baby. 5 up there. Let's see. Ask for your digits. Stalking. Sorry, Christine. As fun as that is, no. Francis, they're going to flirt with you. 5 points, Miss Francis. Asking you out, right? Mari. 3 points for Miss Mari. Little touches? Aw, someone's touching me. That's creepy.
Just say no.
Just say no. And 3 points for the Sash. Remember, guys, one answer only, and I take the first answer you put in. Stalking is the opposite of asking. All right. I'm going to tell you there's only one bad answer on this one. Name a type of seed. Name a type of seed. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer, pumpkin seed. I think that's strange. I thought number 2 would be number 1. Number 2, sunflower. Number 3, watermelon. Number 4, apple or bird seed. And tied for number 5, corn, flower, or sperm. Flower seeds.
Oh, like flowers, like.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant like ground.
All right. So our flower, specifically just a flower seed. Mari's going to get you a point. Watermelon is 3 for Miss Janice. Sash, where are you? 4. She's hiding in her room today. Patty Ann gets a point. I am sorry to say, Christine, no tomato. Although we all have them on the front of at least one shirt, right? Miss Candy gets a point. Let's see. Poppy seed. Nope. Sorry. Zoe, flower, point. Carla, point, human seed. Miss Frances, point. Okay. Yes, there's some on, like, poppy seed would have been one of the ones I would have said. I certainly would have said that sunflower seeds were above pumpkin seeds because so many people eat sunflower seeds. I don't know.
I'm gonna go if they took that poll in the fall.
Yeah, right? All right. There are only 5 answers on this card. Name something you might do if you thought no one was looking.
Oh no.
Name something you might do if you thought no one was looking. All by myself.
Okay, 5 not appropriate answers right off the top of my head.
Head pills, allergy pills. Yesterday was, killed me. We had storms all around Vegas. And my head was just like, I hate you. Which was okay because it was a mutual feeling with the rest of me. Because I was thinking in my head, I hate you.
Wow.
Amy comes in, she says, how's the head? And I said, I'd like to detach it from my shoulders. And there's some pussycat. Hi, babe. These are pills. You don't like them. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm out of here. I have to get rid of the cat. How am I going to get rid of you? No. I love you. I do. I love you. You're the bestest kitty ever. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Show the world your fat bags. Oh, look, the dogs are coming. Run. Run, kitty, run. No, huh? Okay. Meowie wanna? Some meowie wowie? Come on. Come on. I know, it's no more fun now that you get that little mouse from Auntie Carla. Mm. I know, right? That's what I'm going to do. It's going to live in there for a while. Okay.
Not already bananas.
All right. All right. So our question was, name something you might do if you thought no one was looking. Number 1 answer, pick your nose. Number 2, fart. Number 3, scratch. Number 4, pee outside. Number 5, sing or dance. Let's go up here. Dance. It's a point. Dance. 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 Okay. Picking your nose. Patty Ann, 5 points. Sleep. Janice, I don't know why people don't want to be watching you when you're sleeping. What are you doing? What is it that you do when you're sleeping?
Maybe she means like at work or,
Oh, yeah. Okay,
or
sleeping at work.
looking.
Sash, she said fart. I have to say that is one of the benefits of getting old. You can pretty much do that on command. So,
On command, I just walk around and it happens.
yeah. Adjust the undies. We're going to say that's scratching because, you know, it's what it's all about. Adjusting things. That's a 3-pointer. Okay, we're missing some people here. I'm going to refresh because I'm missing quite a few. All right, there we go. I got him up. Mari said scratching the private parts. That's a 3-point. Miss Candy said scratching the crack of her butt.
Whoa.
Very specific on that. Carla said fart. That's 4. Francis. Pick your nose. Number 1 answer. I dance no matter what. Good for you, Zoe. Keep it up. I do too. It drives people in my house crazy.
But you haven't seen the dance she does.
I do several dances. Amy is convinced that TikTok was invented for me. Like somebody saw me driving down the street and went, I know what we should do, and invented TikTok. Because when we're in the car, I'm a lunatic.
Just when we're in the car? Not so. Somebody's telling tales out of school.
Okay, so not just when we're in the car, but it is more dramatic when I'm in the car.
That's true. And in public and yeah.
Disco days. That's right. Come on. Every time we drive in a neighborhood that has speed humps, every time we go over them, I have to go home. Do the hump. And then when we hit the dip, I go dip. That's just, get started.
When we go on Jones, she has to sing me and Mrs. Jones.
Yes, if I go down Jones, I have to sing me and Mrs. Jones. And just to, change it up a notch, I actually sing it in key. So yes, Amy is convinced that the TikTok was invented for me, and because I am eternally dancing and singing and being weird everywhere. All right. You're right, Zoe. Everybody needs to hump, dip, and bump. Okay. All right, here we go. Name a food people claim is an aphrodisiac. Name a food that people claim is an aphrodisiac. It gets them on, gets them off, gets them up. Who knows? But it does something to their libido.
Does it float their boat?
It floats their boats. It toasts their breads. I don't know.
You tell me it doesn't frost anything.
Frost their knobs. I don't know.
Oh. That is not okay.
Topless log split. Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Log splitting. It's Carla.
That sounds dangerous.
I know, right? All right, number 1 answer here, if you guys didn't know, is oyster. Number 2 is chocolate. Number 3 is mushrooms. Number 4 is strawberries. And number 5 is clams. I've heard oysters, chocolate, and strawberries, never mushrooms or clams.
I don't think clams are sexy at all.
There is nothing sexy about a clam. All right, let's go up to the top here.
I haven't heard mushrooms either. I'm with you.
Chocolate. Okay. Christine said chocolate. She gets 4 points.
And chocolate.
And everybody else gets 5.
I think oysters are gross.
They are disgusting and they stink. Oh no. Okay, there are only 3 answers to this question. Name something that shrinks. I'm going to tell you, Shrinky Dink is not on the list, okay? Name something that shrinks. It could be chili.
I have a public service announcement.
Yeah?
Everybody needs to watch that movie preview we watched last night.
Oh my God, yes.
What was the movie called? I forgot.
Retirement plan.
Oh God, yes. The preview was on YouTube. I laughed so hard I almost peed on myself.
Okay, here we go. Name something that shrinks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, there's only 3 answers, the first of which is clothes. I'm going to let you know right now that because clothes are made out of cotton, I am going to accept cotton as the answer. Number 2, the male additional digit.
You knew it was gonna be in there.
And number 3, bank account. So let's go up to the top here. Hartford, Janice, Christine, and Candy.
Yay!
I'll get 5 points. Sandra, 4 points. I love Patty Ann the way she puts it. A man when he's cold. Really? Just throw it out there, girl. Just throw it out there. All right. Patty Ann, 4 points. Carla, pupils are not on the list, my dear, but it was a good, valiant try. Miss Francis, cotton clothing, 5 points. So, I'm gonna check. Penis. I see it. Okay. 4 points. All right. Name something with a horn.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, God, my head hurts.
And you know what? We didn't even have to say we knew what each other was thinking.
It's because you're both pervs.
Hello, have you met me?
Yeah, me too. You know.
Carla says, "Hi, Briar!"
Hello, Carla.
Carla's officially going to become one of the wives.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
She's going to be his out-of-state wife.
Oh, I was like, where
Got a couple of those.
She gonna sleep on a hot shovel?
Yeah, but you don't have a Muddy Snowda one.
You just know no.
Zoe says, "Hi, Hub." Francis
Zoe.
says, "Hi, Hub."
Who?
Katie says, "Hi, Mike."
Hi, Candy.
Hubbard's sister wives.
Yeah.
All right, in 5, 4, name something with a horn. 3, 2, 1. Man. She says, as of Tuesday, it will be Minnesmoka. Because it's getting legal there on Tuesday.
Ah. Lucky now.
Hold on. What did I miss up here? I have to go back. Mari. Hold on. That's why. Apple. That was a no-no. That wasn't on the list. Okay, here we go. Moving down. All right. Name something with a horn. There are only 4 answers here, guys. A car, bull, rhino, or unicorn. You know, all of those big, impressive animals is 2. 3 is a ram or goat. And number 4 is a bike. Ching, ching. Okay. So we're going to take a look here.
What about clown nose?
4. Okay. Janice, Zoe, Francis. 3. Janice, Francis, Zoe. All right. Sandra Padian, 5 points.
What can you make an aluga?
Francis. Oh, I got Francis. Hold on. Go back over here.
Maybe you can answer points like
Christine Obul, 4 points. Carla, 5 points. Miss Candy, 5 points. And Miss Mari. Why does it always... I'm going to try refreshing.
uh-oh. What happened? Did you hate you?
Okay, let's see. All right, I got nothing.
Is your wife dead?
No.
Okay.
Your internet died?
No. I just don't have an answer for Mari. For some reason, if she answered, could somebody please tell me what she said?
Is her answer not coming out?
Her answers never come up. She's like the worst one for it. Mary Jane Landia.
What?
No, that would be Colorado.
Mari didn't answer. Okay. Yeah, that is like one of the biggest things. When we're out delivering at night, doesn't matter what day of the week it is, it reeks. It reeks. It's everywhere.
The number of apartments I walk up to and the windows are closed, the doors are closed, and you can smell it outside before you get to the door.
Well, that's the thing. You walk into Walmart, it smells like weed and depression.
Yeah, but every apartment that you walk up to shouldn't smell like pot.
Right.
Like, it's at least a third of the apartments we go to. Which is good for us, because, high people probably shouldn't be driving.
Well, not only shouldn't they be driving, but I would think they would tip better than most. Man, thank you so much for bringing this. Here's an extra.
Do you two mind if I ask the next question?
No,
Number 9.
but you're interrupting our conversation.
Oh my God. Name something your partner buys for you that usually doesn't fit. There are only 3 answers on this card. Name something your partner buys for you that usually does not fit.
I can think of several things. But how many people have come outside to tell us how happy they are to see us?
I know.
They hug their bag of food all the way back to the
We're
house.
every pothead's favorite person.
Just saying, we're pretty fabulous. Not in that regard. We are well liked.
5, 4, 3,
Okay,
2, 1.
Last off?
Yeehaw.
Okay, so here's the 3 answers. Name something your partner buys for you that usually doesn't fit. The first answer is clothes. The second one is underwear or lingerie. And the third one is shoes or slippers. As far as I'm concerned, they're all the same thing. So everybody's getting 5 points.
Ta-da! You guys rock. Look at you. Ginger's at your job to lay in the middle of the floor.
And the 10th question today. Name a body part that should come with a warning label.
Oh, good God.
Name a body part that should come with a warning label.
I'm snickering already.
Yeah.
It's not going to end well. Some of those questions are designed. Are the answers clean? I don't. Ooh, they're already warm.
Yeah, number 1 is definitely me. Name a body part that should come with a warning label. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, not attached. No filter attached. That's the one.
Yes, that's the number
And the
one.
piece.
Okay,
No filter.
we're going up here.
Number 1,
Yeah, I would say.
number 2.
Number 1 answer. A mouth. That's right. Those things should come with warning labels. Mine should have one. Absolutely. I'm Irish. There's a specific word that for me is a vowel, a noun, an adjective, an adverb. It's a consonant. It's just there. I use it every day to describe everything you've ever imagined. These next three, as far as I'm concerned, pretty much the same category. A man appendage, booty, and a woman's bottom regions, well, top of bottom regions, is number 4. It is, 4. 3 is feet.
Why is your feet coming? Oh, because they smell that.
Yeah. 2,
I'm over here going there.
breasts.
I think those need a wording label.
And number 1, the worst one here, the number 5 answer on the card, would be hands. So let's go up here. A butt. 4 points for Sash for a butt. Carla, we're going to call that a 4-pointer. The bunghole.
Oh my God.
Christine, Patty, Ann, and Francis. 4 points. Miss Candy. Debut. 4 points.
There seems to be a booty fixation.
Yes, there does. But there seems to be quite a few answers here. Let me see. Lady Parts is the first one, though. So Lady Parts is the 4-pointer. All right, we're looking for Mari. Butt.
Did anybody say mouth?
4 points. Janice. Oh, I think Janice might have missed that. No, there it is. Butt. 4 points.
Everybody went for the boutte.
Zoe said, $55.
What?
We're going to refresh. Should come with a warning label. Zoe said penis. 4 points. That was a 4-pointer straight across the board. Nobody picked mouth?
No.
That would have been the first thing Amy
The
said.
number 1 answer.
I know.
No, but I thought penis. Mike was the one that said mouth. Mike nailed it.
Fucking. That's cute. All right.
You have to add things up, though?
Now we have to add some things up.
Yay, adding.
All right. We got 10, 17, 24, and 1 is 25. Let's go here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 33, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35,
I want you to know that the lag makes it look like you're insane.
41. I know.
Like you don't know how to count.
5, 10, 15, 20, 29. Carla, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Christine, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 33. Sash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 39. Francis, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 38.
Ooh, everybody's doing great.
Zoe, 5, 10, 15, 20, 28,
There.
32. And Miss Patty Ann, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 34. All right, so our top score today is 41. And that would be Miss Candy.
Yay, Candy.
Okay. All righty. Alrighty. Okay. Got to get out the calculator. I hate doing it on here. I'm doing it on the computer, and you guys can just, follow along if you
Trying to
want.
add up now.
The
The
monthly.
total points.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go. We are starting with Sash, and firstly, she has 36. And 32. 33. And 39. 140. Next, we have Miss Janice. All right. 32. 20. 29. And 29. 110. Next, Miss Patty Ann. 43. 32. And 34. 109. Next, Miss Christine. 38. 38. 39. 33. 148. All right. 5. Heather. We got 30. Plug this in. 30. 33. And 25. For 88. Number 6 today is Carla. All right, Miss Carla. 40. 29. and 25. 94. Number 7. Miss Francis. Okay. 41. 32. 33. And 38. 144. Okay. Janie. Okay, Janie only played 1 week. Arlene. Arlene played 2 weeks. $39. 58. Okay, who's next? Zoe. All right, Miss Zoe. 47. 38. And 32. 117. Christine we have. Heather we have. Janice we have. That leaves us with Miss Candy, and that is 2162. And 11, Miss Roseanne. All right, we got 28. I thought she was on here 2 weeks. Nope. All right. So the top winner is 148. Miss Christine.
Yay, Christine.
Woo.
Okay.
But it sounded like a good effort by everybody.
It was. All right.
And they mostly kept it clean today.
Okay, so I need.
Are you trying to kill yourself?
Oh.
Okay. Miss Candy. This is the first thing I got my hand on. It is a googly-eyed bookmark. It says bird. What bird? That's going to Miss Candy. She will find somebody probably in her art class for it. 7:30. Going in the bin. Get in the bin. Okay. And then the monthly. Gotta find a monthly. need something that says monthly.
I can't help you with that.
No. See how you are?
I'm rude. You can do it.
Mm.
Oh, is it cake?
All by myself.
Are you though surrounded by people?
I'm here.
I'm here.
You're people. I'm the people. You're the people. Like
He's a people, she's a people. Wouldn't you like to be a people too?
No, people ain't bad.
Ew.
Ha Maybe. I don't know. Let me see.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Choices, choices.
I know. Here we go. Got it.
Find it.
This is a set of stickers, different stuff. Soda and a watch and an owl who's all dressed up and a couple of vintage cameras, and it's kind of fun. So there we go. And this is going to Miss Christine.
People are saying things. I can see the chat moving.
They're talking about medicinal uses.
Or okie dokie.
Yes. We're having a medicinal conversation.
Oh, that's important.
They are.
Okay.
So there.
I heard that. That was
Second that motion.
That was definitive.
Mhm.
Sorry, honey. I had honey up all night last night.
Do what?
I had leg cramps really bad.
Yeah, she was not happy.
I don't think that's my fault.
No, I had honey up.
She was neat.
Oh.
She was like crazy. She was not happy.
That sucks. I hate that when that happens.
Of course, I don't see where she is.
Okay. What do we got going on? What's going on? What's going on? Here we go. There's a book. I got a book. Here's a book.
You are a book?
Okay. I need, let's see. I have one from Arlene, Carla, Sash, Christine, Sabrina, and Valeria. And that is this month's challenge, which is to make a cluster with the unusual adding of a button. Tomorrow is going to be a Dollar Tree project, and it is an apothecary drawer. Kind of cute, quick and easy to do. I will be back on Wednesday, where we're going to be working on getting the first part of the fairy journal ready to be bound, and we'll be doing that this week. And hopefully we'll be through the fairy journal this week, and then we can move on to something else. I just thinking I want to do something a little different, something else. I don't know.
You can never move on. It's fairy journals from now until the end of time. Just kidding.
And then we're moving into August. And we have some technique things going on there, and some fixings, fix-it type stuffs. Yeah. I'm still missing my little envelope like this that was full of stuff, so I had to go out and buy all new stuff, which I have to tell you really ticked me off, because the other one seems to have grown legs.
Can confirm. Angry at car. It was not fun. But new stuff was acquired.
Is that it? That's it, right?
Sure.
All right. So you have about 4 days left to get in the challenge, and Tuesday, I think, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I will post the next challenge. They're going to get interesting, I think, from here because we've gotten rid of all of the boring stuff. I will tell you one that is coming up. I don't know when specifically, but this is one of those things that you kind of have to have a little bit of, one of these is going to include the use of corrugated paper. So if you don't have corrugated paper, you could take a piece of regular cardboard from a cardboard box, and you can spray it with some water, let it sit for a minute, and then peel it. And you'll peel that top piece of paper off, and you'll end up with a piece of corrugated like this. So just some FYI. Oh, and Amy found something here in town. Amy and I found something here in town, and we're going to go try it out. It's called Pinspiration, and the lady has a shop. It's local here in Vegas, and it's like a crafting community kind of thing, we think. But we're going to go over and we're going to check it out, and we may.
Wednesdays from 6 to 9.
Wednesdays from 6 to 9, she has these workshops. So we're thinking we might go over there on workshop nights, and possibly, maybe, we don't know.
We might set up for something. Who knows?
We might set up for something and maybe do a live over there if we talk to her and it's cool. So this is a mess. What the hell did I do over here? Sorry. Just, you're sitting here and you're looking at that same spot all the time, and I'm looking at it going, what did I do?
You make it a mess.
I did. I made it a mess. Okay. All right, so we're going to do that.
Yeah, stop doing that. That's my job. Make the mess.
I know, making the mess is her job. That's it. That's all I got, guys. So, yeah. If you're new here, you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. Give me a thumb up, down. I don't care. It's all interaction. Check out the community tab here on the YouTube channel, or scoot on over to the Facebook group. There's all kinds of links in the description box below that will get you there. We do all kinds of stuff going on over there as well. And that's it, folks. That's all I got.
The end.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Remember, stay hydrated out there. If for whatever reason you're having difficulties with that, get to a cooling station. For those of you that live in, the western part of the Southwest, the extreme western, we're looking for thunderstorms. So
Send them our way.
that's going to drive the humidity up. So let's be careful out there, okay? And remember, if you think you have enough water, you don't. Okay?
And if you're not thirsty, you probably are.
And if you're not sweating,
It's too late.
it's too late.
You should be.
But I love you guys. So stay safe, stay well, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, bye,
Thank
bye,
you, Miss
bye.
Carla. Appreciate you.
Bye, Carla. And others. And everybody.